India just became the fourth nation to successfully land a spacecraft on the moon.
Just moments ago, Michio Kaku, one of the world's most renowned physicists, issued a chilling warning about a discovery from Chandrayaan-3. What could have possibly alarmed this ever-optimistic advocate for space exploration? From a mysterious material unlike anything on Earth to puzzling geometric structures beneath the moon's surface, Chandrayaan-3's findings are shaking the scientific world to its core. These revelations don't just challenge our understanding of the universe, they force us to confront profound questions about humanity's place within it. Part 1. Chandrayaan-3 and a historic leap forward. In August 2023, India made history by becoming the fourth nation to land a spacecraft on the moon, a feat achieved through the Chandrayaan-3 mission. This wasn't just another lunar expedition. It was a milestone that marked India's emergence as a major player in space exploration. More significantly, Chandrayaan-3 was the first mission to successfully land near the moon's south pole, a region shrouded in mystery and untapped potential. This achievement wasn't just a technical triumph. It opened a new chapter in humanity's understanding of our closest celestial neighbor. The south pole of the moon has always been an enigma. Unlike the areas explored during previous lunar missions, this region is home to permanently shadowed craters, places where sunlight never reaches. These shadowed areas are believed to harbor vast reserves of frozen water, a resource that could revolutionize space exploration. Water on the moon isn't just about survival, it's about building a sustainable presence in space. It can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel or used to support future lunar habitats. Chandrayaan-3 was specifically designed to uncover these hidden resources and take humanity one step closer to living and working on the moon. At the heart of this mission were two groundbreaking instruments, the Vikram lander and the Pragyan rover. Vikram, named after Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the father of India's space program, served as the mission's base. It carried sophisticated sensors to analyze the moon's surface and ensure a safe landing. Once securely in place, it deployed Pragyan, a six-wheeled robotic rover equipped with cutting-edge tools. Pragyan's task was to explore the lunar surface, analyze soil samples, and send critical data back to Earth. Together, these instruments formed a dynamic duo, capable of performing detailed studies of one of the most inaccessible regions of the moon. The road to success wasn't easy. Just 4 years earlier, India's Chandrayaan-2 mission had attempted to land on the moon, but ended in failure due to a last-minute technical glitch. This time, the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, left no room for error. Every aspect of Chandrayaan-3 was meticulously tested and refined to withstand the harsh conditions of the lunar environment. From navigating the extreme temperature fluctuations to ensuring the spacecraft could handle the delicate process of a soft landing. The mission was a testament to India's growing expertise in space technology. The mission's goals went beyond just landing on the moon. Chandrayaan-3 aimed to collect invaluable data about the moon's geology and composition, focusing on the unique characteristics of the South Pole. Early findings have already begun to reshape our understanding of the moon's potential as a resource hub. But Chandrayaan-3 wasn't just about exploration. It was about inspiration. For a country with a burgeoning space program, this mission symbolized what's possible when ambition meets innovation. It ignited a sense of pride, not just in India, but around the world, proving that the exploration of space is a truly global endeavor. As Pragyan began its journey across the lunar surface, the world watched in awe. Each image it transmitted back to Earth told a story of perseverance and discovery. The rugged terrain of the South Pole, with its jagged rocks and endless shadows, became a canvas for humanity's dreams of the future. Chandrayaan-3 reminded us that the moon isn't just a relic of the past, it's a gateway to our future in space. And while the mission is far from over, one thing is clear. India's Chandrayaan-3 has firmly placed humanity's footsteps on a path to unlocking the moon's untold secrets. Part 2. The shocking discovery of an unknown material. As the Pragyan rover began its meticulous exploration of the moon's south pole, expectations were high. Scientists hoped to uncover new data about the lunar regolith, the fine dusty soil covering the surface. But what Pragyan found was far beyond anything anyone could have imagined. Using its onboard spectrometers, the rover identified traces of a material so unusual that it immediately sent shockwaves through the scientific community. This substance, completely unlike anything found on Earth or elsewhere in the solar system, exhibited properties that defy our understanding of physics. The material behaved in a way that could only be described as extraordinary. It absorbed electromagnetic radiation like a sponge, a phenomenon unheard of in natural materials. Imagine holding a piece of something that could soak up energy from light, heat, and radio waves without re-emitting it. A perfect absorber. This property, while theoretically conceivable, has never been observed in any naturally occurring substance. The implications were staggering. If this material is natural, how could it have formed under the conditions of the moon? And if it isn't natural, then who or what put it there? Michio Kaku, the renowned theoretical physicist, didn't hold back his reaction. "This is both groundbreaking and terrifying," he said during an interview. "If this material exists naturally, it challenges everything we thought we knew about the formation of planets and celestial bodies. And if it doesn't, well, that raises even bigger questions." His words reflected the unease rippling through the scientific community. Kaku is known for his optimistic view of humanity's place in the universe, but even he admitted that this discovery was unsettling. The mystery deepened when Pragyan transmitted more detailed data about the material. Spectral analysis revealed an atomic structure that didn't align with any known elements or compounds. It seemed to operate on principles that defied our current understanding of chemistry and physics. Some researchers speculated that the material could be a byproduct of an ancient lunar process long since ceased. Others, however, raised the possibility that it might be artificial, crafted by an unknown intelligence with technologies far beyond our own. Adding to the intrigue, this material was found in one of the moon's most isolated and shadowed regions, where conditions have remained largely unchanged for billions of years. Could this region have been a repository or testing ground for something extraordinary? The questions were endless. If this substance was placed there intentionally, what was its purpose? Was it meant to store energy, shield something from radiation, or perhaps act as a signal? And if it was a signal, who was it meant for? The implications extended beyond the realm of science into philosophy and even geopolitics. If this material has technological applications, it could revolutionize fields ranging from energy storage to communication. Imagine a material capable of absorbing energy without loss. Batteries that never degrade, devices powered by ambient radiation, or even cloaking technologies that render objects invisible. But with such potential comes risk. What if the material is dangerous? Could its properties interact unpredictably with Earth's environment or technology? For Michio Kaku and others, the discovery raised a pressing need for caution. "We must proceed carefully," he warned. "The universe is not obligated to make sense to us. When we encounter phenomena that challenge our understanding, we have a responsibility to study them with humility and rigor." His words resonated with many who feared the rush to exploit such a material could lead to unforeseen consequences. Despite the unknowns, one thing was clear. This discovery has opened a Pandora's box of possibilities. The material's unique properties could offer insights into the conditions of the early solar system, or reveal entirely new principles of physics. It could also spark debates about the potential presence of advanced civilizations, whether on the moon or elsewhere in the cosmos. For decades, the idea of extraterrestrial artifacts on the moon has been relegated to the realm of conspiracy theories. But now, with tangible evidence of something truly unprecedented, even the skeptics were forced to take notice. As Pragyan continued its mission, its every move was scrutinized. Scientists around the world eagerly awaited more data, hoping for answers but preparing for more questions. The moon, once thought to be a barren rock, was proving to be a treasure trove of surprises. Each new discovery was a reminder of how little we still understand about our closest celestial neighbor, and how much more there is to learn. The discovery of this unknown material is more than just a scientific milestone. It's a call to rethink our assumptions about the universe. Whether this substance is natural or artificial, its existence challenges the boundaries of what we know and opens the door to new possibilities. For now, the moon holds its secrets tightly, but thanks to Chandrayaan-3 and Pragyan, we are closer than ever to unlocking them. Part 3. Mysterious Heat and Extraterrestrial Theories. As the Pragyan rover delved deeper into the moon's south pole, its sensors began detecting something scientists never expected: anomalous heat signatures emanating from beneath the surface. The moon has long been considered geologically dead, a barren world devoid of tectonic activity or internal heat. Yet, here was Pragyan, recording fluctuating temperatures that defied conventional understanding. What could possibly be causing this warmth in a region thought to have been cold and inert for billions of years? Initial theories suggested that these heat signatures might be residual magma, remnants of volcanic activity from a bygone era. However, this explanation was quickly ruled out. The moon's volcanic period ended over 3 billion years ago, and there's no evidence to suggest that magma could remain active beneath its surface for such an extended period. The scientific community was left scrambling for answers, with some proposing that radioactive elements or unique geological conditions might be responsible. But even these ideas failed to fully explain the observed fluctuations. Adding to the mystery was the fact that the heat signatures seemed to react to external stimuli, growing stronger or weaker depending on the rover's movements and activities. This peculiar behavior led some to speculate that the source of the heat wasn't natural at all, but perhaps technological in origin. Could the moon's south pole harbor an active system, something deliberately constructed? And if so, what was it for? This discovery has reignited long-standing theories and rumors about the moon as a potential hub for extraterrestrial activity. For decades, conspiracy theories have suggested that the moon might have served as a base or observation post for alien civilizations. While such ideas have often been dismissed as pseudoscience, the anomalies detected by Chandrayaan-3 have forced even skeptics to reconsider. Michio Kaku, known for his cautious approach to such claims, admitted that this discovery has blurred the line between science fiction and reality. "There's something here we can't ignore," he said in a recent interview. One particularly intriguing hypothesis is that the heat signatures could be linked to subsurface structures or artifacts. Data from Pragyan's ground-penetrating radar revealed hints of geometric formations beneath the lunar surface. These formations, appearing too organized to be natural, have fueled speculation about their origin. Could they be remnants of an ancient civilization, perhaps one that predates humanity? Or might they belong to an advanced extraterrestrial species that used the moon as a strategic outpost? The moon's south pole, with its shadowed craters and extreme conditions, is an ideal location for preserving artifacts. In the absence of an atmosphere or significant geological activity, structures or materials could remain virtually untouched for billions of years. If the heat signatures are indeed linked to such artifacts, they could represent one of the most significant discoveries in human history. However, these findings also raise concerns. If the heat is being generated by a functioning system, it's worth asking what that system's purpose might be. Is it a power source, a beacon, Or even a defensive mechanism? The fluctuating nature of the heat signatures has led some to worry that the rover's activities might be triggering an unintended response. Pragyan itself experienced unexplained malfunctions shortly after these anomalies were detected, further deepening the mystery. Michio Kaku has called for an international effort to study these phenomena, emphasizing the need for transparency and caution. If there's even a remote chance that these discoveries point to advanced technology, whether human or alien, we must proceed carefully, he warned. His concerns echo those of others who fear that rushing to investigate these anomalies could lead to unintended consequences. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear. These heat signatures are more than just a scientific curiosity. They challenge our understanding of the moon and its history, raising questions that extend far beyond its surface. Could the moon's south pole hold clues about the origins of life in the universe? Might it serve as a key to unlocking the mysteries of advanced technology? Or could it reveal a history of our solar system that we've barely begun to comprehend? For now, the moon keeps its secrets. But thanks to Chandrayaan-3, we are closer than ever to uncovering them. Each new anomaly brings with it a mix of excitement and trepidation, reminding us of the delicate balance between curiosity and caution. The moon, once thought to be a barren rock, is proving to be a world full of surprises, and perhaps answers to questions we never dared to ask. Part 4. Geometric Structures Beneath the Lunar Surface. As Pragyan's ground-penetrating radar swept across the South Pole, it captured images that stunned scientists, geometric formations buried beneath the lunar surface. These structures weren't just anomalies. They were meticulously arranged in patterns that defied the chaotic randomness of nature. Appearing like a metallic network, the formations featured grids, corridors, and chambers, their alignments so precise that they seemed to be the result of intentional design. But design by whom, or what, and why? These questions have left the scientific community both captivated and uneasy. The size of the structures added another layer of mystery. Preliminary calculations suggested they were massive, spanning areas large enough to accommodate a small city. Could this be evidence of a long-lost civilization? Or were these formations the remnants of an advanced extraterrestrial outpost? For now, no definitive answers exist, but two main theories have emerged, each more intriguing and unsettling than the last. The first theory speculates that the structures could be the work of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. The moon, with its lack of atmosphere and geological activity, is an ideal location for preserving structures over billions of years. If these formations were built by alien entities, the moon might have served as a strategic base, a vantage point to observe Earth, or even a hub for interstellar travel. The precision of the structures, combined with the anomalous heat signatures previously detected in the region, supports the possibility that they were designed for a specific purpose, perhaps one we're not yet capable of understanding. But if the structures were built by extraterrestrials, what does that mean for humanity? Michio Kaku, reflecting on this possibility, stated, "If these discoveries point to advanced technology, we're looking at something far beyond our own capabilities. It forces us to confront the unsettling reality that we might not be alone, and that we might have been observed for far longer than we realize." His words resonate with the broader implications of such a discovery. If we've been under surveillance, what has been the purpose? Are we part of a larger experiment, or simply a curiosity for beings far more advanced than ourselves? The second theory delves into a different kind of mystery, one rooted not in alien intelligence, but in the depths of Earth's own history. Could these structures be the remnants of a long-lost human civilization, one that achieved incredible technological advancements before being wiped out by a catastrophic event? This idea aligns with myths and legends from cultures around the world. Stories of great civilizations destroyed by floods, fires, or other apocalyptic disasters. Perhaps some of these ancient humans, driven by desperation or ambition, made their way to the moon and left behind the structures now being uncovered. If this theory holds any truth, it would fundamentally rewrite human history. The idea that an advanced human society predates recorded history is both thrilling and humbling. It raises questions about our potential as a species. Could humanity have achieved great heights before, only to fall and start over? And what lessons might these structures hold for ensuring our survival in the face of future global challenges? Adding to the enigma, the radar data also hinted at unusual materials within the formations, further complicating the mystery. These materials appeared to possess unique reflective properties, suggesting they may have been engineered with advanced technology. Whether extraterrestrial or human in origin, the sheer complexity of these formations is staggering. They challenge not only our understanding of the moon, but also our assumptions about the capabilities of civilizations, both past and present. The discovery has sparked a flurry of debates within the scientific community. Some argue for caution, emphasizing the need to gather more data before jumping to conclusions. Others advocate for immediate exploration, believing that these structures could hold answers to some of humanity's oldest questions. Pragyan itself experienced unexplained technical malfunctions while conducting its scans of the region, adding yet another layer of intrigue. Was this simply a coincidence, or could the rover's interactions with the structures have triggered an unforeseen response? Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear. These structures represent a turning point in lunar exploration. The moon, long thought to be a barren and lifeless satellite, is proving to be far more complex and enigmatic than we ever imagined. Whether these formations are the work of extraterrestrials, ancient humans, or some entirely unknown process, their existence challenges us to think differently about the universe and about ourselves. As Pragyan continues its mission, every new piece of data brings us closer to uncovering the truth. But the journey is far from over. The structures beneath the moon's surface hold secrets that could reshape our understanding of history, science, and the nature of existence itself. And while the answers remain elusive, one thing is certain. The moon has never felt more alive with possibilities. Part 5. Warnings and Concerns. The discoveries made by Chandrayaan-3 have opened doors to unprecedented possibilities, but they've also cast a shadow of uncertainty. Among the most perplexing findings are the heat signatures detected beneath the lunar surface. What began as a seemingly straightforward anomaly quickly spiraled into a profound mystery. The temperature fluctuations recorded by Pragyan's sensors didn't follow predictable patterns. Instead, they seemed to react dynamically, growing stronger or weaker depending on the rover's proximity. This behavior challenged every conventional explanation, leading to an unsettling hypothesis. Could the structures beneath the surface still be active? The possibility that these formations are part of a functional system is as thrilling as it is concerning. If they're generating energy or transmitting signals, it raises critical questions about their purpose. Are they relics of a forgotten technology designed to monitor or manipulate the environment? Or could they be beacons sending messages out into space? The notion that such systems could have lain dormant for billions of years, only to be disturbed by a human-made rover, is both awe-inspiring and deeply disconcerting. Adding to the intrigue, Pragyan itself began exhibiting strange behavior after encountering these anomalies. The rover, which had been operating flawlessly until that point, suddenly started transmitting corrupted data. Its movements became erratic, deviating from its programmed path. Engineers at ISRO initially dismissed the issues as mechanical failures caused by the harsh lunar environment. However, the timing of these malfunctions, occurring immediately after Pragyan's close approach to the structures, raised unsettling questions. Could these issues be more than mere coincidence? Some scientists have speculated that the rover might have interacted with an unknown force emanating from the structures, potentially disrupting its systems. Michio Kaku, who had previously expressed optimism about Chandrayaan-3's mission, struck a more cautious tone in the wake of these events. "We are entering uncharted territory," he stated in a recent interview. "If these structures are active in any way, we must approach them with the utmost care. The consequences of triggering a system we don't understand could be catastrophic." His words underscore the potential dangers of rushing into further exploration without fully grasping the implications of what's been uncovered. The unknowns surrounding these structures have ignited intense debate within the scientific community. Some argue that these anomalies could offer unprecedented opportunities to study advanced systems, whether natural or artificial. If the heat signatures and geometric formations are indeed the result of intelligent design, whether extraterrestrial or human, they could provide insights into technologies far beyond our current capabilities. However, others advocate for caution, warning that such discoveries must be handled responsibly to avoid unintended consequences. The implications extend beyond science and into geopolitics. The discoveries at the South Pole have sparked renewed interest from other spacefaring nations. NASA's Artemis program, for instance, has plans to establish a permanent lunar base near the region. Meanwhile, other countries are ramping up their efforts to explore the moon, drawn by the prospect of uncovering resources, artifacts, or technologies that could redefine humanity's place in the universe. This competitive dynamic raises concerns about how these discoveries will be handled. Will nations collaborate to share knowledge and resources, or will the moon become a new battleground for geopolitical rivalry? Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear. The moon's south pole is no longer just a desolate region. It's a focal point for the next chapter of space exploration. The anomalies detected by Pragyan, from the heat signatures to its own mysterious malfunctions, have highlighted how much we have yet to learn about the moon and its secrets. As Kaku emphasized, the moon is not the barren rock we once thought it was. It holds mysteries that could reshape our understanding of the cosmos and ourselves. For now, the structures remain shrouded in mystery, their purpose unknown, their origins debated. But they remind us of a crucial truth about exploration. With every new discovery comes both opportunity and risk. As humanity ventures further into the cosmos, the challenges we face will grow more complex, and the answers we seek will only lead to more questions. Chandrayaan-3 has shown us that the moon, our closest celestial neighbor, is far more enigmatic than we ever imagined. And as we stand on the brink of understanding its secrets, we must proceed with caution, humility, and a readiness to confront the unexpected. Part 6. Broader implications and vision for the future. The discoveries made by Chandrayaan-3 go beyond scientific milestones. They hold profound implications for the future of humanity. The detection of an unknown material, with its unique ability to absorb electromagnetic energy, has the potential to revolutionize technology. Imagine energy storage systems that never degrade, propulsion technologies for spacecraft that defy current limitations, or even cloaking devices that make objects invisible. These possibilities aren't just theoretical. They're glimpses of what might lie ahead if we can understand and harness this material. But the implications stretch far beyond technology. If these findings point to the existence of intelligent life, whether past or present, it forces humanity to confront one of its oldest questions. Are we alone? The idea that we share the universe with other beings fundamentally alters how we view ourselves, our history, and our future. It also raises profound philosophical and cultural questions about the nature of existence and our place in the cosmos. Michio Kaku reflected on this, saying, "Discovering we are not alone would be the greatest paradigm shift in human history. It would challenge everything we know and inspire us to look beyond ourselves." The structures on the moon's south pole also serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of civilizations. Whether they're remnants of an advanced extraterrestrial society or evidence of ancient human ingenuity, they echo a universal truth. Even the most advanced societies can fall. This realization underscores the importance of global collaboration in addressing challenges, from climate change to resource management, and in ensuring humanity's survival. Looking ahead, the discoveries have ignited a renewed sense of purpose in space exploration. Both ISRO and NASA have announced plans to revisit the South Pole, with NASA's Artemis program aiming to establish a permanent lunar base in the coming decade. These missions aren't just about science. They're about laying the groundwork for humanity's future in space. With every step we take, we edge closer to unlocking the moon's secrets and realizing its potential as a gateway to the stars. The journey Chandrayaan-3 has started is only the beginning. Its findings remind us of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead, and of the responsibility we bear to explore them with care, wisdom, and wonder. Chandrayaan-3 has not only uncovered the moon's secrets, but also raised profound questions about humanity's place in the universe. Are we prepared to face discoveries that could redefine our understanding of ourselves and our cosmic neighbors? The journey is just beginning, and the mysteries revealed so far are only the start. If you're captivated by the wonders of space and the unanswered questions of the cosmos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more explorations.